Okay, listen.
And then come up top. Throw to the body and then come up top. Wants you to keep moving. You see some bruising outside of the left eye of Manny Pacquiao. Earlier in the fight, he had bruising underneath his right eye. On we go to the 5th round. This one is scheduled for 12. Manny Pacquiao has been away from the ring for 25 months. Pacquiao, total punches landed 53 of 248 for a 21% connect percentage. Ugas, 54 of 131 with a 41% connect percentage. Pacquiao is throwing considerably more, which is no surprise, but Ugas has been the far more accurate of the two. Pacquiao doesn't seem to have the spring that he has had in the past, but he is still so dangerous. There's a straight left. But Pacquiao's work rate could be a significant something to watch, because if you're the judge, what do you favor? Do you favor the volume of punching of Pacquiao, or do you favor the clean, effective counter-punching of Yordenis Ugas, along with the fundamentals of him using his jab more than that of Pacquiao? And no doubt, Manny Pacquiao will let his hands go. There's a right hand connecting for Ugas. Midway portion of the 5th. Tense moments here in Las Vegas. This crowd came out to... There's a right hand for Ugas. A very one-sided crowd, all in favor of Manny Pacquiao for the most part. And clash of heads, potentially. Thankfully, no blood. They touch gloves under a minute to go here in the 5th. Double jab for Pacquiao, partially blocked by Ugas. At this pace, this favors Yordenis Ugas because it is calculated and methodical. This is not the kind of fight that Manny Pacquiao, who likes to engage in firefights. This tempo and pace favors Ugas more than anything, because it's very strategic and deliberate. There's a right-hand counter for Ugas. But Ugas, being the naturally bigger man, there's Pacquiao pounds away on the right glove of Ugas. Pacquiao unloading. Ugas smiles at him, and then he shook his head as to say, nope, nothing got through. There's a couple counter right hands by Ugas. Another counter right hand, but back comes Pacquiao. Pacquiao trying to end with a flurry, and that ends the 5th. Much to the delight of this partisan Pacquiao crowd. There is Jinky Pacquiao, obviously nervous as she watches her husband against Yordenis Ugas.
Oh my, middle of the night, fire casts a light on you. I slide a little to the right, just so I can next to you. myself out next to you. Oh my, middle of the night.
Which would make Ugas, or which would hurt Ugas or be detrimental to Ugas moving forward in the fight. I think Manny's looking for a big shot to try to affect your Dennis Ugas. Now Pacquiao has a tight guard. He's trying to invite Ugas to him. So I think Pacquiao, he's like, instead of me attacking this guy, let me invite this guy to me and see if I can counter. So the strategies change here in the fight as you're seeing Pacquiao, who's almost inviting Ugas to come forward. And now chance a let's go Manny here at T-Mobile Arena. High-level excitement between two elite welterweights. There's a big right hand by Ugas, and you heard that. Ugas got all of that, a lot of leverage behind that shot. Under a minute to go here in the sixth. Big right hand by Ugas. Ugas looks razor sharp tonight. Double jab for Ugas. Ugas was a sizable underdog coming into this fight. Manny Pacquiao was over a 3-1 favorite. But Ugas didn't pay attention to the odds, said it doesn't matter. None of that affects me. I know what I'm capable of. Couple of lefts by Pacquiao. Final moments of the sixth. Ugas coming forward. He tags Pacquiao with the counter right hand. And Pacquiao trying to lunge in and get something, and that ends the sixth. We are halfway home. Some nervous fans here in Las Vegas.
Hay una cosita que nos falta nada más. Tú viste, tú le hiciste una buena finta que le iba a tirar ahí.
I want you to feint, feint and then throw.
Sin izquierda, trata, ¿no? Si no, no hay problema. Tú estás peleando bien, lo único que no te duermas, men. Jordan, cojones, tú estás peleando por tu grandeza,
You're fighting great. You're fighting with, keep using your head.
Oye, la gente, acuérdate que tú es patria y vida, seres. Tienes que demostrarle al mundo que nosotros estamos luchando por ellos que están allá.
You have to show the world that we're here to bring it, and we're here to take this. Do not commit any errors. Round 7, this one is scheduled for 12. I think we have a close fight between Manny Pacquiao, your Dennis Ugas, total punches landed, thrown through 6. Identical when it comes to landed, but Pacquiao has thrown nearly 200 punches more than that of Ugas. Power punches thrown through the 6th round. Pacquiao 50 of 183 for a 27% connect percentage. Ugas 39 of 63 for a 62% connect percentage. But Pacquiao is nearly tripling his power punch output when it comes to how much he is throwing. Judges, it all depends on what a judge favors. Do you favor the aggression, or do you feel the tactical counter-punching, selective mindset of your Dennis Ugas? Pacquiao stepping forward, throws a combination, but back comes Ugas. What a sensational fight. Pacquiao steps in with a left. Couple lefts that didn't find their mark for Pacquiao as we are coming up on 90 seconds to go here in the 7th. There's a right to the body followed by a right upstairs. Ugas doing exactly what Ismael Salas told him. He goes, attack the body and then come upstairs. He did exactly that in that sequence. 70 seconds remaining here in round 7. Ugas advancing forward, but Pacquiao flicking out that jab. He darts in, throws a left, and then gets out of the way. Double jab followed by the right, but Pacquiao blocked most of those shots. Pacquiao is planting his feet more instead of bouncing around as much. He is sitting down in his shots more against the naturally bigger men. I think he realizes he has to do that because of the fact that him bouncing in and out and not getting full leverage behind his shots is not going to hurt this guy because of how big he is. There is a massive size difference between these two. If you're Pacquiao, keep the fight in the center of the ring and use it to your advantage. If you're Ugas, I think Ugas is going to have to start to throw a little bit more because Pacquiao, with his volume and work rate, appears to be outworking him. And they end and fight at the bell.